Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Luis Garcia. The count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now 2-2. There goes the runner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. How about that double play? Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayward brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Patrick Corbin. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Batting second.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. Can't hang on.
Batting third, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Hammered on the line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And Martinez. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes the pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two on, one out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Here comes Max Muncy. Next pitch is outside. 3-1 now. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That one's carrying and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. And a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. Peralta at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's Corey Dickerson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Rojas pulls that one down. One up, one down.
That is it. The third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. The other way, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rate.
And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ball to strike. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rojas fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And now the lefty. That one the other way. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Jason Hayward digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Out to short. Knocks it down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Hayward at second. Freeman over at first with 1 away. Rolled over to third. Candelario sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We play 2 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. On to the 3rd inning. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
That's in there. 1 and 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. This splits between April and May there. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Syndergaard to throw over. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. And there's a base hit to left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
David Peralta at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is outside. Peralta leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the belt and fires. Peralta runs, fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. On the ground left side, 6. Boots it, one at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Man at first, Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 now.
Nope,
and that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. Here's Dickerson now. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one to first. Freeman takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Jamer Candelario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball to strike. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Righty delivers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Trace Thompson. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jason Hayward.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second here with 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The 1-1. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped into right field, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner.
Okay.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Now here is Alex Call. And now 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Noah Syndergaard is done, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in to run for the Nats, Stone Garrett. One away, runners at first and third. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Corey Dickerson.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Thomas at third, Garrett at first, one gone. Hard hit, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Making a move at first, on a pinch run, Michael Chavis. One down. Now here is Jamer Candelario. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And now it's filled up. Dominic Smith up next. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and two now. Ground ball to first, could be two. Slings to second. Over to first, but it's offline. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Now it's Dominic Smith trying to deliver as the hero. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Fastball almost got him there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right through there, got him. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final